the mind control serum, and you're brainwashed. So there's that. I can have a story of rebel. Do not hate Disney, dislike them, don't have energy left to hate. Okay. Reserve hate for a secret hideout for what they've done to Star Trek. Secret hideout. Not familiar with what that is. Limes of the fashion. Empire loves limes. They don't want to share said limes with Kevin Owens. It depends on if you sit down to watch anything Star Wars and are lost in that world. Then it's good Star Wars. Okay. If you're inside your own head the whole time, that is bad Star Wars, i.e. Rise of Skywalker. Fair. What's wrong with Star Trek? Last Jedi is second best thing we've got in the Disney era. Thank you. At least half of it. It is literally Kennedy's fault. You really think that George Lucas would have done an amazing episodes? First of all, he was out of the picture, okay? He had no right to have any creative control on episodes 7 through 9, period. Secondly, you really think that George Lucas, the guy who did Boba Fett where? The guy who did Episode 1 Puppet Yoda, the guy who did Jar Jar, you really think that he would have done an amazing Academy Award winning original trilogy surpassing episodes 7 to 9? Oh, Bad Robot. Okay, gotcha. Picard and Discovery. Gotcha. Discovery comes and goes for me. It's been in and out. I've liked a lot of it. Some of it's been... thing is, every time that fans compare new stuff to old stuff, saying the old stuff is all good and the new stuff is all bad, ignore all the bad stuff about the old stuff, though. It's fine to prefer the old stuff. There's a lot of old stuff that I prefer. But just don't ignore all the bad stuff in the old. The old days weren't awesome. You were just younger and life was simpler to you. Lucas was retained as an advisor. She said no to everything. Just know Lucas would not have had barnyard animals charge the enemy on the exterior of a Star Destroyer. But Lucas had the Gungans. He also had Little Orphan Annie, designing and building C-3PO, and a pod racer, and saving the entirety of a planet as a small child who went, yippee. Yippee. Lucas had the Empire defeated by a teddy bear village. I'm saying. No. Come on. Really like Strange New Worlds? I like Strange New Worlds too. I haven't finished it. Don't forget the Trade Federation. Nobody ever said that the prequel trilogy was good, though a lot of people say prequel trilogy was good these days because they were children when the prequel trilogy came out, and now they swear by it. The prequel trilogy was more George Lucas than the original trilogy. That's another thing people forget. Original trilogy started with George Lucas, and he gave a lot of the control and the creative input away to others. Actually, quite a lot of great things about what we consider great about A New Hope was not from Lucas himself, but he did sign off and lead. But after that, he wasn't even as involved as we like to remember. Somehow Palpatine Return is such bad writing.